Schopenhauer is often regarded as one of the most pessimistic philosophers of all time, and with good reason, with quotes such as, "Unless suffering is the direct and immediate object of life, our existence must entirely fail of its aim," or, "The longer a man lives, the more clearly he sees that life is a failure, a botched experiment which should have never been undertaken," or lastly, "If children were brought into the world by an act of pure reason alone, would the human race continue to exist? Would not a man rather have so much sympathy with the coming generation as to spare it the burden of existence, or at any rate take it upon himself to impose that burden upon it in cold blood?" So essentially, he thinks that there is nothing good in life, and the whole thing is just suffering, and it's just full of pessimism. And a lot of people have pointed this out to him, and he did notice this during his time writing his pieces and giving out his lectures. He did notice that a lot of people were not very receptive to his pessimistic philosophy, and they told him that it's not very comforting. Well, Schopenhauer responded to this actually in his essay on the sufferings of the world. Schopenhauer responded, "I shall be told, I suppose, that my philosophy is comfortless, because I speak the truth, and people prefer to be assured that everything the Lord has made is good. Go to the priests, then, and leave the philosophers in peace. At any rate, do not ask us to accommodate our doctrines to the lessons you have been taught. That is what those rascals of sham philosophers will do for you. Ask them for any doctrine you please, and you will get it. Your university professors are bound to preach optimism, and it is an easy and agreeable task to upset their theories." So basically, Schopenhauer's solution to people saying that his philosophy was comfortless and disturbing and very pessimistic was just cope with it.